Welcome to NHL News Report, and yes, today we're talking about Patrik Laine of the Winnipeg Jets. Looking at him, before I just want to talk about he had a pretty bad season after having a pretty good one. But let's get into how good we'll be coming into the next year of 19 to 2020 season, and how he can go bounce back, or is he going to stay the same, and this is the player we're going to know, or he's going to bounce back to that 17-18 incredible season. Let's get into it. So if you look here, he's 21, and I have my bud over here. He's going to talk to me about it because he is a Winnipeg Jets fan, so the best person to ask is the Jets fan. So even though I like Jets and I talk about them, but I do have a number one Jet fan over here, so it's good to know. Here we go. So the first question I'd like to get into is, it's a long question a little here, is that the Winnipeg Jets in 17-18 season here, Patrik Laine put 70 points up, okay? And this year he only put 50 points up. Do you think he'll bounce back next year?
Yes, I do. I think he still has a long career ahead of him.
Well, looking at his age right now is 21. And last year, in 17-18 season, he put 44 goals. The other year, last year, 18-19 season, he put 30 goals. Do you think he'll get back to that 40-goal mark, a little bit higher?
I think so. I think he's still playing very consistently, and with the right help, with the right coaching, he'll do fine.
Well, if you see here, maybe he gets better back to his normal. I don't know what the problem was, but we'll see what happens next year if he really can get back and score his goals. Next thing I'd like to say is basically, could he beat Ovechkin in goals? Can he score more goals? Can he score over 50? Do you think he'll score over 50 goals like Ovechkin does and beat him?
No, I don't think he'll do that great, but I think he'll come very close.
That's a very good answer there. We'll see what happens if he does get back to that 40-goal mark, or if he stays around that 30-goal mark. But you really see here, in the playoffs, he actually did pretty well. 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points in 6 games. But you really got to see what's going to happen. The team did get a little deterioration here with losing a couple defensemen in Tyler Miles, the big guy, 6'8", and your Ben Sherratt that went to the Montreal Canadiens, of course. Tyler Miles went to Vancouver, and you lost a couple players. What do you think about that? And the defense core and all that with the Jets, do you think they'll get worse or better?
I think they still have a lot of room for getting good players and for keeping with the good players that they have. And I think they still have a bright future like they had last year.
Well, they have 2 players assigned, Patrik Laine and Kyle Connor. So the thing is, do you think you should sign Patrik Laine to a $10 million contract, or should you do more of like a bridge deal of waiting here and doing like a $5 million, or doing like a 2-year, see how good he will be because he had a down year? Do you think he'll go for more of a 5-year play?
Yeah, probably, because it's a safer option for him.
Because, you got to see how he grows. He did prove at least around $5 million. But after that, I think if he can really prove he can be a $10 million guy, if he showed back-to-back of what he did in 17-18 season, then he would have got around $10 million. But right now, what we have seen, last year, 18-19 season, shows that he'll probably get a bridge deal or something shorter to really show what is he made of, and then see if he really lives up to that big contract that everyone thinks he should be. So thank you for watching this NHL News Report, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, bye.